what a lot of this is like reminding me of is this saying of be, do, have.
Mm-hmm.
And so how that breaks down is like a lot of the times when we look at life and the things that we want, we operate from a have, do, be. So once I have the things, everything's lined up, the perfect scenario, then I can start to do the thing I want to do. And then I can be that version of me that I want to be. And the way that this motto flips that is it reverses it of start working in be, do, have. Wake up and be, keep your dreams in front of you, like you were saying. Just be the thing. Be whatever. Start being the version of you that you want to be. And of course, within reason, right? You can't be like, well, the billionaire version of me would take a private jet to this thing. I can't do that. Like, of course, that's not the case, right?
Right.
Be that thing, though, which means putting in the work. And that leads to the second step of do. Okay, own it first, then start doing. Do those things. Go to the conference. Like, you could have easily sat and been like, I'd love to go to this conference, but there's a lot of circumstances in front of me right now that are saying we shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
I must not be ready. We must not be ready for this step. We gotta do some other things first. I'll maybe one day get to a conference or a meeting, or maybe I can just close some other deals in some other ways, whatever. It's very easy to look at that circumstance and say, that is a very difficult thing. We have $0 in our bank. We couldn't do it. But again, you're owning the thing that you wanted to be. So, well, what would that me do? Well, they'd go to the conference.
Absolutely.
They'd figure it out. They would just do it. And then once you be and do, eventually over time, once you're putting that work in and taking the action, you'll notice that you begin to have the results that you wanted the whole time. So rather than waiting, and like in that, to me, I don't know if that makes sense to you, but like to me, listening to so much of this, I feel like that is a case of that. Of rather than waiting, you could have said, listen, Kels, we can go to, conferences and stuff like this. And I really think we should be doing this. I know why we should, but we don't have the money to do that. We don't have the connections to go. I don't already have the ultimate reason to go to that conference, right? I'm not walking in with the lead of that conference and being Mr. Cool Guy. I don't even know what's going to come of it. It's probably beneficial, but we can't go.
Yeah.
We'll wait until we have it. Then we can do it. Then I can be that version of me that I want to be.
Yeah.
It's flipping that, just owning it from the start, putting in the action and the effort, and then you're going to gradually have those things that you wanted to have.
Yep.